What is going on, everybody? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. Today, guys, we got to talk about if Binance Exchange is going to be listing PiCoin tomorrow on March 14th, 2025. Now, remember, as always, never financial advice, just putting you guys on the plays that I'm in. If you're new around here, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm to show more people what the Pi network and community is all about, and also consider subscribing to the channel. So Pi is holding on to its gains that it made over the last 48 hours since March 11th. It peaked right around $1.80, has since retraced to right around now at $1.64. This surge or this upswing that we've seen in the price action is not conforming with the overall cryptocurrency market pullback. We saw Bitcoin now dropping 3% on the day, Ethereum almost down 2%. The market is entering basically what we would call bear territory, where everything is down 50% except for Bitcoin. ETH down 50% from its all-time high in the last 12 months. We'll see Solana. It was at 290, now 120, down more than 70% from its all-time high. But PiCoin holding on strong, down only 1.6% or 8.6% in the last 7 days amidst this bear market. But right now, the biggest question that everybody's wondering is, on International Pi Day, will PiCoin get listed on Binance and push our price to $3.14? A lot of symbolism or symbolic items to be touched on in this video. So we're going to go ahead and touch base, see what it's all about, talk about some of the speculation that's happening on social media. But remember, as always, guys, before we jump into today's video, BTCC, a link down at the top of the description. They're offering Pi USDT trading for all of you that are new or experienced traders. BTCC is a great platform, the oldest standing cryptocurrency exchange. So for that, got me excited enough to think it's one that I want to partner with and mention on the channel. And then for incentive, all of you that do use my link are going to be eligible for a Tesla Cybertruck giveaway, $1 million prize pool, and they have some Rolex watches, token 2049 tickets, and even some hotel stays. So make sure you guys take advantage of this. If you are a competitive trader, there's going to be competitions that happen day in and day out. And of course, I hope to see some of those great P&Ls down in the description under the comment section below. So let's go ahead and dive in. So PiCoin, soar high or collapse tomorrow? Will Binance list Pi on Pi Day? The strong bullish trend, this is from Binance Square itself, from strong bullish trend of Pi network is making waves. Pi has risen $1.67, marking a 13.89% increase in 24 hours with a market cap nearly $12 billion in valuation in terms of circulating. Remember, Pi's total market cap right now is actually sitting right around $166.6 billion in valuation, but most of that is locked up, and so it's not a part of the circulating supply. Now, to continue, while excitement is growing, concerns over movement issues, KYC problems, and the challenge of listing Binance Pi Network are causing stress in the community. Will PiCoin be listed on Binance, or is there another hurdle ahead? Pi Day 2025, the biggest test for the network. This, of course, is going to be one of the things that we've been looking forward to. And I'll give you guys my opinions towards the end of the video, but I want to leave those aside for now. March 14th is not an ordinary day. It is Pi Day 2025, marking the 6th anniversary of Pi Network launch, because it did launch on 3.14 or March 14th, 6 years ago. Every year, Pi Day brings major announcements, and this year could be turning point. The biggest question on everyone's mind, will Binance list Pi? The listing of Binance Pi Network could cause the price of PiCoin to soar in the next 24 hours. But on the other hand, if no major updates are announced and movement issues remain unresolved, the hype could turn into actual panic where positions will be sold off. Additionally, users who have not completed the KYC verification risk losing their mined Pi. Those are people that have been mining for many, many years, not those of us that joined the network over the last month. But the Pi Fest starts tomorrow. Spend your Pi. A big day for pioneers. Pi Fest will start tomorrow, where pioneers can use Pi to make purchases at local Pi merchants, and those are all listed on the Pi website. This is a great opportunity to see Pi in action and to be a part of the exciting event, to see how fast these real-world transactions occur. A lot of people are talking Solana, XRP, ADA or Cardano, Ethereum, Bitcoin. But remember, Pi is very competitive in terms of transaction speeds and transaction efficiency in terms of cost, total usage in terms of battery, electricity, all of that. You got to make sure that Pi is definitely one that's going to be in the running for layer ones and a top blockchain. Challenges of listing Pi on Binance and difficulties in the movement space. So I'm going to touch on this here. This is from Master Ace of Pi, a social media account that's not affiliated with the team, but I think it was pretty legit what he said here. Speculation at the potential Binance listing on March 14th. Pi Day has fueled optimism amongst the community. If this happens, it could lead to a surge in its value, possibly aligning with the symbolic 3.1416 figure shown in the image right here at the bottom. So guys, we can keep talking about this Binance article, and here's what I want to make sure every single person hears out and listens to, and that is, if Picoin does not get listed on Binance on Pi Day, we will probably see a movement down back to $1.30 to $1.40, somewhere at the previous consolidation. What I'm going to say is this. The Binance listing is quite likely, but it's not 100%. So with that being said, when people start to panic and sell off their position, always remember your conviction to Pi. Why you're holding, why you've been mining via the MinePi app day in and day out, which also, of course, a link down in the description. Sorry, I had to plug that there. Shout out to the pioneers. But real talk, you have to make sure you always validate yourself as to why. Why am I holding Pi and why am I bullish on this cryptocurrency? Think long term, don't think short term. This is not about an exchange listing here or an exchange listing there. Number two, the overall cryptocurrency market, guys, right now is extremely bearish. Every single pump that we see in crypto on good news creates exits, and people will start to create more downward pressure. And that's seen by the mother of all, Bitcoin's price action. Over the last month even, very sluggish, from 95K all the way down to 78K, all the way down to 76K, and now sitting at 80K. Based off the news and the catalyst that we've seen, we've almost wiped out the entire gains that were seen in crypto from the Donald Trump election news. So the question right now becomes, is it even the right time for us to get a Binance listing? If you guys saw today, Robinhood announced the listing of 3 meme coins on their exchange. And in turn, those meme coins didn't even budge, maybe 1 or 2%. So with that being said, good news on bad market doesn't really cause the significant price action that we all would expect. Of course, the number one exchange in the world is Binance, so it would be huge in terms of creating more diamond-handed holders, especially those who have partial conviction and not full conviction in the cryptocurrency itself. And we'll see other exchanges follow. But I would say I would rather see the market bottom and start to show a true rally, true strength for Bitcoin breaking above 84, Ethereum above 2,000, even Pi going to its previous all-time high of $3, and then utilizing a Binance listing as a catalyst that pushes us to a new all-time high. I hope that makes sense, and I do appreciate you guys' support as always. So thank you so much for your continued support, the liking, the subscribing. We're at 144,000 subscribers. That's 10,000 more new subscribers in the last only 4 weeks. So guys, again, thank you so much for tuning in, and that's all I had. So until next time, as always, keep investing. Peace.